Oh, and we're back. We're back in it. We're here.
They're fine. They walked over.
What?
I've been in the room with Freya, and now the Fire Knight just showed up. What timing?
Oh, okay. All right. Well, great news. You don't need to worry about the Fire Knight anymore. They can't hurt you. Because we're not going to be in the Shadow Keep in that way. We're going around the side entrance of this place, which means I'll be meeting you at Morth Ruins.
Really weird way to start the stream.
I mean, it's the way we gotta go.
Oh, god damn it. I missed... I got double tapped and fucking died.
Yeah, Fire Knights don't joke
within
around.
a minute. Within a minute of the stream.
Fire Knights are not anything to mess around with. What?
My audio isn't going through on my stream.
Uh-oh. Does it have the little thing clicked off on OBS? Sometimes it does that to you.
Nope, that's not it.
Sometimes it just wants to screw you over by muting you, even though you don't want to be. This I know.
Let me try something.
This I'm aware of. How was your day? How are your errands, by the way, while we're getting settled here?
I went and rented a suit.
Ah.
Yeah. Why isn't this working?
Well, your microphone wasn't going through. You might need to recheck all that.
I mean, it only wasn't going through because of a Discord setting, and my default setting on my computer is correct.
You should check to make sure it's using the right audio source on OBS. Maybe it's still trying to go through your...
There we go.
There you go. You good?
We're good.
Okay.
Yep, we're good.
All right, wonderful. I'll ask again for the viewer at home. How are those errands?
Oh, I gotta hit the share chat. I haven't had a chance to do that because Fire Knight showed up immediately.
Fire Knight doesn't want us to share anything.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
Fire Knight wants us to have a divorce.
Well, Fire Knight, that depends on a few factors.
All right, where are we meeting up?
If you're on the map, we're going to Morth Ruins. It's right dang in the center of the DLC map, pretty much. And I got my sign down.
Oh, with 2 O's, like a cow.
Yes, Morth Ruins.
Morth Ruins.
Now, mind you, as I mentioned before, I don't know how much this is co-op able, but we'll get as far as we can.
Oh, right. Oh, let me fight this guy really quick.
Dane, you're gonna get you're gonna get kicked in by Dane, I promise.
I hope so.
Like, I did it, but I'm very good at this, so I don't know about you. I'll even wear my I beat Dane hat. There it is. It's a cool hat. I just wish I were more inclined to wear that kind of hat, you know? But I'm a knight. I'm Cord the Sword, and that means armor. I can't wait to fight Gaius, by the way. That's one of my... It's grown to become one of my favorite boss fights in this DLC.
He's up there for my heavy attack. That was crazy.
Yeah, he's a monk. He's got monk levels, bud. You're like some weird barbarian multiclass. What are you gonna do?
Hammer.
Yeah, you would. Let's go deal with this guy while we're waiting for you to do that side gig.
He's dead.
Hey, nice. This guy's just... You can't see it on my screen, but this knight's just going in a big dumb circle. I don't know why.
Love that.
Oh, there he goes. He broke the cycle. Alright, my sign is down by the Grace. That's the secret about these guys on horseback. You can just keep hitting them. You can just keep hitting them and they'll die.
You do that in real life, too.
It's true. You can take their armor right off their body, even though you've impaled your sword clean through it.
Alright. I gotta go down that hole, right? That's the...
Oh, I'm at the site of Grace. I thought we were gonna do that together.
Okay, yeah. If we can, then yes.
Yeah.
I have 15 of these motherfuckers right here, so...
Alright, well, we might have to stop and gather you some more, then.
Who's summoning who first?
My sign's down. Yep, good.
Where did Myrons go? I guess they're gone.
You don't need them. There he
It's true.
is. All right.
Oh, connection error. This just does not want me to do this today, huh?
No. We're gonna push through. It's all about keeping on trying.
You know, I really want our artist friends to finish the whole like background stuff that I'm waiting on.
Well, you can't rush art. That's what I say.
Oh, right, yeah, of course. You know, people have busy schedules and such, but kind of getting tired of the Chuck E. Cheese in the background.
I mean, you can mock up something new yourself, you know.
Yeah, I could, but you know, I've really been looking forward to that thing.
Like, I made a whole like separate thing for when we did Chicken Police. That was all me. Little shoto fop,
That's
a little joie de vivre. Yeah. All right.
Writer.
Getting back in there. You good?
It's going.
Well. Maybe there's another knight I can kill while I wait. I can't wait for Night Rain. I'm very excited. There's another knight behind me. I can hear him.
About that.
There we go. He didn't want to get involved, though. Smart. Keep me updated over there.
I'm about to hit continue.
Great.
Continue has been hit.
Great. Oh, we're in the DLC. I kinda wanna fight Mesmer too.
Alright. Let's see that sign.
It's Dern. I can put it Dern again.
I hear it.
Okay.
I see it.
Okay.
I'm summoning.
Okay.
Oh, right. Okay.
What's that?
I don't know. It's some kind of song.
Some kind of song.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
Very important that you follow my lead exactly on this drop. Because if you don't, you'll die. Unless you're getting your face stuffed in by regular nobodies beforehand.
Yeah, you know.
Follow me.
Follow.
We're doing, we can't do 3 seconds of a song like that. Okay. No.
You even know that song?
No.
Okay.
Alright. So if you look off the side of the cliff, there's that little, like, right angle. You see it? So stand where I was. You see that, like, right angle shape?
Yeah. Where the sign is, I can see that you probably can't.
That's a raised wall that is higher up in elevation, and if you land on that, you won't die. So that's what we're aiming for.
Alright.
I've got bad news.
Oh no. No.
Alright, well, good news. We're gonna have to use our horses to get through this area.
Alright.
So I'll meet you on the other side in Bonnie Village.
Yep.
I did the drop, and I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't right. Something teleports me back up.
I'll meet you at Bonner Village.
I never thought I'd be going to Boner Village with you. Here we go.
I knew exactly what would be happening.
This does not reflect well on you, you realize.
Nothing reflects well on me. I'm not a mirror.
I miss tired Broseph.
Yeah.
Maybe? Yeah. That's how you do it. That's how you leap. That's how you get down. Oh, these guys.
Get down, get down. I'm just really hot now.
What does that mean?
I'm
What are you, a
temperature-wise,
narcissist?
I'm very hot.
Oh, well, it's getting a little warmer out. I'm only wearing a shirt and rolled up pants. I'm barely wearing anything.
I'm wearing underwear.
Mm-hmm. Good.
And shorts and what others might call a wife beater, but my brother calls a wife pleaser.
See, we were wearing the same thing then, because that's called an A shirt.
Oh, that's what
it's called.
I thought you were
it's
saying that you were wearing a shirt.
No. There's a T-shirt, which is, you know, the rough cross section of a T. Then there's an A shirt, which is what you just called a wife beater.
Only for the understanding.
You hear that, Chad?
If I said wife pleaser. Bounce, 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 wow.
Hope everyone enjoys at home.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
All right, I'm climbing up the well.
Well. I've beaten you here then. And my thing is still active, so I'll summon you.
All right. Let me make sure it first lets me summon at the top of the well. All right, there's a site of grace. I love that mournful string instrument in this area. It's good. It's fun. It's what I want.
It's pretty good.
All right.
It's wonderful.
I cannot put my remedy down, or my sign down here.
No?
No, not letting me.
Huh.
So what that means is that you're going to get on your horse now, and we're going to head across those two bridges and up the way to the Shadowkeep entrance.
Hold on, let me... Hey, right, okay. Cross the two bridges.
Yep.
We have to go that... I have to go that far? Fuck.
Yeah. Take care on those bridges.
What about the... I
What?
could have sworn I've summoned here, but... Whatever, I guess.
I'm looking right at the evidence in front of me.
I know, me too. I
So,
gotta
yeah.
fight Cleavage Guy.
You don't have to fight Cleavage Guy. You can run right past Cleavage Guy.
Cleavage Guy.
I'll come back for it later. I don't think we're going to do that. So I know you're noticing the Cathedral of Manus Celis, and while we could do that eventually, I think we should prioritize Gaius and Mesmer for now. Because that quest line in there requires a lot of individual stuff going to places that you can't really summon with.
I have to go across the gap, right?
Across the gap, and then there's going to be two bridges beyond that, and then you're going to go up a path around the cathedral, and then at the end of the path you're going to see like a cliff that like connects to the Shadowkeep. That's where we're going.
Okay. I'm just really surprised that you can't summon here.
I guess I'm not that surprised. It's one of those like weird to navigate areas that might lead to exploits or difficulties with co-op. It's one of those areas where maybe if you're on foot without a horse you can get somewhere but then can't get back, and it could lead to AFK farming. Something like that maybe. I don't know. Regardless.
Up the path.
Yep.
That's a bird that scared the kind of almost the hell out of me.
It's a screaming bird.
Reminds me of Sekiro. There's a big fireman.
Yep. Run right past Big Fireman.
Yep, right between the legs.
Yep. And then there's going to be a
Spring
site of
up.
grace before the entrance into the Shadowkeep. And then you're going to get into the Shadowkeep, and it's going to take you off Torrent. You're going to keep going until you get to a site of grace that's in the Church District, and then that's where we'll summon from, because I know for a fact we can summon there.
I'm being chased by heat-seeking fireballs, which makes not a lot of sense.
Why doesn't it make sense? It's magic.
When they just go in circles,
No, because they're
heat-seeking fireballs.
well, because they're not heat-seeking in the same manner of technology that you're thinking of in reality. They're soul-seeking.
Let me have this.
No.
Yes, and me.
I can't when you're so
Anyway,
illogical.
okay, Site of Grace.
Keep going. There'll be a tunnel.
Ah, I see.
It'll be like
Secret
a
tunnel.
it'll be like a weirdly modern tunnel that like looks like something you could see nowadays for like a metro. And then there's
Secret tunnel.
there's a site. It's not a secret. It's a very well established tunnel.
Well established tunnel.
Established tunnel. Established tunnel. Not a secret. It's a well walked path. It's tunnel. And then at the site of grace, at the top of the stairs, my sign. Awashed, replete with grace, ready to go, ready to kill some crabs on a roof. Just like the lords above intended.
Ah, yeah, this place.
A funny little area, funny little zone.
Okay. My headcanon will be that Blade Zesher is called that because he's with the blades from Elder Scrolls.
You know, I could wish that I did a better job protecting the Emperor, but at the same time, you go up to Cloud Ruler Temple. You can just stand there and watch people swing swords at each other, and it'll increase your skill just by watching
Love
them.
that.
And I like to think that I just sit there with my bush light and some sunglasses and do that all day. Well,
Ooh.
I missed.
Should I go back?
Yeah. Yeah,
You have to meet me on the roof.
that's fine. That's fine, we can do... I just didn't jump. I just...
Love that.
Ooh, I'm a little thirsty. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, just jump down and then I'll meet you.
How about this? I'll go forward a bit. Right. You know when you did that thing where you like turned back and then made the jump finally?
Yeah.
All right. I jumped across successfully this time, and I'll put my sign down right there. So right
Alright.
where you land from that jump is where my sign is, on the opposite bank.
And I'm there.
You ever just not jump? You ever just fall into the?
You ever not swim?
Yeah. I mean, I'm wearing a lot of armor, so I can understand sinking like a stone.
I know a guy named Stone.
Do you?
Yeah, well, like, I haven't talked to him in a while, but yeah.
Like first name?
Yeah, first name Stone. Oh, what the fuck? This game does not want us to do this.
Look, it's fine. I'll kill some crabs. You take what time you need.
I don't deserve this.
Well, if everyone got only what they deserved, it'd be a much better world.
Pain, suffering, woe.
Sometimes you can do everything right and still fail. That's life. I think Jean-Luc Picard said that. I can kill this crab.
I miss Gears of War.
What was that? What was that I just heard?
Gears of War.
Why is Gears of War happening? I thought you were playing Elden Ring.
I opened my phone, and it was the first thing.
Okay. Okay.
It was a part of Gears of War 2 where Coltrane gets on the PA system of the Locust Stronghold and trash talks their mom.
It's been a while.
I love this franchise.
It's been a while since I played a Gears of War game. I do credit it with it being the reason that I prefer third-person shooters over first-person shooters.
Lovely. Hell yeah. Fucking love that.
Which is why, fortunately down the line, it meant I picked Warframe as opposed to Destiny. You know, way better for me in the long run.
100%.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I tried looking, you know, I've been seeing a lot of Gears of War on TikTok, so I wanted to look for the Coltrane rap on, you know, from the first Gears of War game. In the credits, he has a Coltrane rap.
Sure, it's like Mickey
I was
Rourke
wondering
in
if
his
that was
game.
Sure. I was wondering if that was on Spotify, which it wasn't, unfortunately.
Yep.
All right, you're signed to the same place?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Now we're getting in there. Now we're doing it.
All right, don't crab out on me, please, game.
Yep. Never beg. The game is supposed to do its job. Elden Ring, you will obey me, for I am your master, contractor,
Master.
pleasant dreams that I've been after, promised only lies. Alright, there's a fire
I
knight.
should sing the karaoke.
I'm gonna close the distance, and I need you to hit him hard. Or I'll just do that.
One hard hit coming up.
He's got special glowing eyes.
Ooh.
That means 5 times the runes for you.
That means he needs contact lenses. Or he's a Sith Lord.
That was 31,000 runes for that one guy.
Wonderful. I jumped early, didn't I? Whew. No, I'm good. What was that?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
All right. Here's
I know
how
we
we
gotta
do
go
this.
down there, but I feel like...
Yeah, here's how we do
something.
this. Ready? Bink.
Bank?
Yep, good bink. We'll get here. There's gonna be a bunch of fire knights in these hallways. I need you to be ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Well, we'll start by killing this crab.
Crab tenderized.
All right, there's a fire knight. We're gonna let him get a little closer, I hope. I think he sees you. He's
Is that
standing
what
there.
you want? I don't,
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh. Hold on.
Perfect. Impeccable execution.
Yeah, that went pretty well. All right, there's a lever over there that turns off the water. We can do that so that we can. There's that sunflower boss.
This would be a nice place to invade someone.
It would. It's one of the areas that I actually hope they bring back in Night Rain. I don't know.
Water Castle?
I don't know exactly if they're gonna like reuse location assets in the same way that they're using like boss assets, but this would be a fun, like, cool area. I think it's very dynamic. There's a lot of. They'll probably have to change like the layout because I don't know that they're doing like Sites of Grace in the same way, but
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool.
I hope they add
Yeah,
microtransactional skins.
that's the worst thing you could have said to me. I hated that.
I can't wait for the Sabrina Carpenter skin in Night Rain. Oh fuck! I'm not actually on my live scene. Good thing no one was watching.
Me when I see Sabrina Carpenter.
What? No water? You get dried up?
Hold on, there we go.
Oh, there it is.
There he is.
Me and your mom.
Your mom.
To
with
anyone
me.
else? That's good.
All right, wonderful.
I hate that after taking a shower in this heat,
Uh-huh.
I then end up being almost as sweaty as I was right before that, about 30 minutes later.
I don't know if anyone's ever told you this, but you're allowed to take a cold shower.
No, fuck that.
You want to cool off, that's how you do it.
No, it's not about cooling off. It's about not being so sweaty and icky.
Yeah, and when your pores close right up when you take a cold shower, bud. You don't sweat as much.
Yeah, but it's just give it another few minutes, and they'll be open up.
Reduces your
again.
I mean, it reduces your body temperature. You know, I think it's.
I don't enjoy the cold showers.
Yeah, it's not going to last forever, but what does?
Suffering. Anyway, let's see. Death lasts forever.
Yeah. Death and taxes. Yeah. All right. This way. There's going to be another fire night.
Somebody texted me on Discord, and I can't see what it was.
Fire night. Closing the distance. Healing up.
Wonderful. Hey, Frost proc.
Yeah, great, perfect. Okay, yeah, this way.
I see a bloodstain.
I mean, there's a bunch of bloodstains here.
It's almost like someone died here. Oh.
Okay.
That's rough.
So what you're going to do is you're going to go up this lift. There's a site of grace there. And then we're going to meet back at the church district entrance, and we'll do this little run for me.
All right. Be gone, you.
I did it first.
Double slashed. Slash.
All right, so make sure you go up and get that site of grace before you teleport back. Otherwise, all of this will bid for naught.
Yep. Well, you know, we got the water.
So you know where you summoned me from, across that jump point when you log back in?
That's where I'll be summoned.
Yeah, go ahead and put your sign down there, because that's where I am.
Sure thing, chicken wing.
Are you a bee? Because I felt that sting.
Specimen store.
No,
house.
no.
What?
Church district entrance.
That's where I just got up here. I gotta get the side of grace first.
More like a sight of face. Scary.
Nice. All right. Church district entrance.
Use that. You know what?
That thing's flooded because the nuns all saw Chuck Norris once.
I think you're about 20, maybe 30 years too late on being overly complimentary to Chuck Norris.
Nah.
I mean, he's still in great shape, and he's like a cool guy, but he's like 80, bud.
And he still kicks ass, doesn't he?
I'm sure he could beat up either one of us, but that's because I'd feel bad if I hurt him.
It'd be like Logan Paul versus Mike Tyson. Or was that Jake? I don't give a shit. Fuck
It was Logan. Here's the thing. I don't like them. I think what they're doing is bad for the perception of young people and, you know, the use of social media as a content creator on a platform, but God help them if they aren't fantastic at maintaining, like, they're maintaining their ability to stay in the limelight.
Yeah, wild that's a thing for them.
I thought it was over after the whole Japanese forest thing, but no, he kept on.
Oh God, yeah.
He's managed to stay in the sphere. That's in some way that's impressive.
Yeah. I mean, gotta give him that, I guess.
I mean, it's impressive, but also I think it means that people are
Rethink
clicking
their lives.
I was saying, yeah, people should stop caring about Logan Paul to an extent, I
Yeah.
guess. I guess it does reflect poorly on the viewership, what people choose to watch and consume, you know?
I mean, I'm sure most of them are like 12-year-olds, which is probably worse.
I mean, here's the thing. What were you watching when you were 12? It wasn't anything good.
I want to say Sky does Minecraft.
Yeah, like Captain Sparkles, like Tobuscus. I mean, look what happened.
Yeah, nothing good.
To a lesser extent, I don't know. I guess
Oh.
What?
Red versus blue.
Yeah, I was gonna say Rooster Teeth, Achievement Hunter. Most of that was fine.
Oh, yeah.
Most of it. Some of them, I guess some of them ended up going off the way, but you know, considering how many people there were involved in that, that's pretty good odds.
Man, this one important is you ever have someone tell you something completely unprompted and it's so incredibly obvious or irrelevant or both, and you just don't care?
All the time, bud. Right now, in fact.
Like, damn. Hey, watch out for that ledge.
I know about the ledge. Don't you tell me about the ledge.
I almost didn't. It was really funny. No, because someone's like, "Hey, storm's coming." I'm like, "I'm inside." And
the storm can't fit through this door I have.
Yeah.
What's going to be great about that is that down the line, I'm going to hear like a huge thunderous crack from your end as a tree falls through your home.
I'm fine with that. I had renter's insurance.
But your many posters of muscular dudes.
I have one.
You have 5.
I have 2.
Include the pillows.
I have 3.
Be honest.
Like, as in per item or per dude?
Per item.
Yeah, 3.
If you have 50 posters of the same muscular guy, you have 50 posters of muscular guys.
Well, yeah, but if multiple items have multiple dudes on each, then it'll be the higher number.
Just
so
saying,
I ask again, per item or dude?
I'm just saying, what I'm saying is that if a storm devastates your home, a lot of muscular dude artwork's gonna get destroyed.
Look, there's the JoJo poster, right? Oh,
right?
Oh fuck.
Yep.
There's the commissioned art I had of Captain Falcon punching Joker Persona 5 in the face.
Uh-huh.
With his voluptuous ass hanging out.
I mean, you didn't need to include that detail, I guess.
I mean, it's not hanging out, but it's very prominent. Yeah, I got that.
Yep.
That's on a pillow.
All right. I will meet you
that one.
at the top of this lift.
Sounds good.
You didn't have to die, but I'm glad.
Damn.
Oh, it's still. Hold on.
Yep. And then I have, what was the other thing? Oh, right, the commission that my friend had done, or not done, but asked for.
Yep.
It was offered to him because of a TikTok promotion thing. But it's me, that buddy, and another buddy posing as the Pillarmen, but with our faces.
You think I should get TikTok? You think that would make me better or worse?
Probably worse.
But in like a funny way?
I mean, I don't know. It depends on how much algorithm ends up coming to be.
Here's the thing. I already watch a lot of YouTube shorts. It's so easy to just scroll through them for minutes and hours on an end. Yeah.
If you're fine with YouTube Shorts, then you might as well have TikTok.
You're right. I should get worse. All right. Is that your sign right there? It is.
That's the sign.
I knew you were gonna do that. I read you like a YouTube short.
I read you like a back of my hand, except I'm always wearing gloves.
Wow, this is one horny shelf.
What? Oh.
Take a look.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue. You see how it's getting a little blue here? That means you're getting close to something carrion.
Like Night Rain.
I was gonna say that dueling shield, but yeah, that too, I guess. I'm excited for Night Rain. I know I've said that before, but it's gonna be fun. At the top of this ladder, there's gonna be a fire knight that you can sneak up on and push off the ledge, so just don't let them know you're there.
Wonderful.
Just backstab them.
Step back. All right.
And that's how you take care of that.
Uh-oh.
Getting a little latency there? You're running
there we go.
Oh, there you go, okay.
We're good.
Alright. We don't have to take care of these guys, but I'm glad we're choosing to.
Together. Wait, that one lived. Oh. What's happening?
A little bit of latency, a little bit of rubber banding, I think.
Okay, I'm good.
So, you know how that person warned you about a storm coming? Might be related.
Yeah.
Alright, go out this crack in the wall.
I may be inside, but my internet is outside.
I need you to text that person back and say, thanks, I was doing something that made that relevant. I won't consider you useless anymore.
Uh-huh. No, I don't consider them useless. I'm just
Yeah?
I was like, well, I didn't really care, to be honest.
Well, do you care now?
Not really.
Get in the lift. What do you do? Okay. I'm gonna go back to that side of grace. We're gonna do this little jaunt for you then now, I guess.
No, your remedy is already...
I have more remedies than you. I have so many remedies. I kill people to take their remedies and from them.
I'm proud of you. You also shouldn't waste it.
You also don't have this side of grace yet, which means you can't get here yet. So let's.
I'll make the run really quick. We can expedite this.
All right. I'll be here, staring at this scroll.
My thought process was, I'll jump over the button so that you can hit the button.
And what lesson did you learn from all that? Ouch.
I can fit over the rail.
Yeah, you can. You really took this plan off the rails.
Hated that.
Yeah, you should have. I love this library where everything is just carved into stone tablets. It seems like goofy, but then you realize that given that the history of this place is so ancient and there are people that can live for thousands of years, paper probably would degrade. And that's why there's a lot of paper that's more recent notes, but then all the old stuff is just stone tablets. I like that. I like how they've done that.
Alright, I'm back. I'm back in the spot.
Alright, I'm dealing with a fire knight real quick.
Where?
I went back and before we went into that outside hole, I saw him walking up and I'm like, oh, well, we're not going to get across paths with him, but I do want to kill him just in case. But he's dead now. I took care of him without getting hit. And now I'm back at that side of grace.
You know, the balcony on the outside here would be an insane sniping spot for that part below, but it's technically a totally different part of the place.
Uh-huh. So this next area is going to be a little tricky. There's going to be a guy that's throwing range stuff at us, so what we're going to have to do is take care of that guy together. But we're on narrow walkways, which means we can't, dodge willy-nilly. It's a fire knight, so I don't know that you have enough arrows to effectively deal with him.
Perhaps.
So what we're going to do is that we're going to have to take turns, not be greedy, be careful, and most importantly, learn to roll forward and not to the side.
Not greedy, careful.
Yeah, we're doing tightrope fighting, and that means being careful. Because it's a long way down, you clown.
Careful is my maiden name.
Why do you have a maiden name?
You don't?
No.
Get one, they're cool.
What does it get
They're
you?
so in right now.
Alright.
A hyphen.
Alright, bat situation. Hold on.
Huh.
I thought he'd come over here, but I guess not. Well, how you doing over there? Your arrows working? One more.
Yes.
Oh. There we go. All right, now for a little corner jump.
Oh boy.
All right, let's keep going.
Yippee-ki-yay.
All right,
Melon farmers.
you see that guy over there? That's the guy we got to deal with.
All right, I can do that.
He does have range attacks that can reach all the way over here, so be careful. He has one that just straight up knocks you down.
Uh-oh.
No, we're good.
Fuck.
The platform fighting. This is good. This is normal.
I don't know this is down here. I thought you were just gonna die.
No, no, no. Just don't let him do that move.
Stuck.
Yeah, don't let him do that move. All right, good.
All right.
Now, see, that's what I was worried about, that us bumping into each other and knocking someone off. It happens a lot. So we got to be careful of each other in this one.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm a demon.
All right, we got this bat we got to deal with.
Batman.
It's moved away though, so.
That's fucked up.
Yep. Yep.
How did...
He's just not regarding me at all. All right, you need to. I'm not gonna try. Okay, there. Oh, there we go.
Did I get it?
Yeah, you did.
Fuck
Oh,
jump.
okay. Yeah, don't fall off on that
good.
one. Okay, then I think it's the next area here. There's gonna be a little. Yep, right over there. It basically makes you go all the way around to get to the next area. There's just one more corner jump.
That billionaire could never do this.
What billionaire are you talking about? All right, now come over here. What billionaire are you talking about?
The one who thinks he can.
Batman?
No. The one with the cars.
You love billionaires.
I hate. Well, I can't say I hate them, but most.
You should hate
90% of them suck.
You should hate them. Anyone that has that much money did it in a way that's not ethical.
Yeah.
There's no amount of hard work that gets you that much money.
Agreed.
All right. And then we just simply take this last elevator, and we're there.
There's not a door right there?
No, it doesn't open.
Does that not open?
It doesn't
Really?
open. Yeah, it doesn't open.
Alright.
That's not me brushing you off because there's a shortcut that we don't need. That door does not open.
I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word that it's not a chord promise.
That's a real, actual Elden fact. That door does not open. All right, you want to give this a shot, and then we'll do
Give
that.
it a shot, robot.
We'll do that little jaunt for you. All right, now remember, his name is Commander Gaius. He's going to kill you if you let him.
His name is Hog Rider, and he has a cool dog.
You're so good at zoology.
There he is.
Oh, he picked you. Okay. Now this is a fight where you definitely want to stay close.
Yeah. You know, he won't let you because he's just gonna hog right away.
Oh yeah, he's surprisingly quick, that Hog Rider.
Whew.
Oh, okay.
Just get him. Ah, shit.
Yeah, watch out for that move. Well, guess it's up to me. Well, he got me.
Oh, the timing, I love that.
I gotta, like every Elden Ring fight, I've done it a lot before, but I've forgotten it, so now I have to, over the course of about 45 minutes, remember how to do it. That's Elden Ring for you. Let me tell you. Alright.
What if I rotated my desk to where the screen would be facing the corner, but the other window that I don't usually use would be directly to my left? So where I just open a window and I don't even have to get up to grab food from DoorDash? Wouldn't that be cool?
You would become a monument to everything that's wrong with the corrupt part of the young generation, but yeah, sure. What side of Grace are you at?
Just hold on. Storehouse Loft.
Alright. I'll put my sign down there.
I mean, as of right now, I take like 2 steps and there's my Domino's Pizza delivery guy who I took a shot with one time.
Oh, took a shot with, not shoot your shot with, okay.
No, took a shot. Like, I was like, hey man, I did give you $5 online, but I know cash is the right way to go. I don't have any cash. Do you like Jack?
I don't think you can admit that on Twitch.
Jack is a person, right?
Good rebuttal.
And by shots, we meant paintball.
We meant shooting some hoops.
Yeah.
This VOD gets taken down because of you. I'm going to be a little pissed.
What's consumption?
You're making it so much worse right now. All right, let's do this again.
Ready?
You just gotta commit.
All right. So if I remember correctly, we go this.
Let me lead the way. Why don't we?
Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna try this. We go this way.
Okay.
Then we take a right here.
Okay. Watch out for bat. You'd think a bat could get it out of that situation, but no, it falls.
It's alive.
Is it? Nope, there it goes.
No, not anymore. And then we went up this ladder.
Uh-huh. You're right.
And I get shot in the back from a bat right now.
Definitely top off. Let me see if I can't give you a hand here.
Got it.
That was pretty cool.
It's down there now.
Yep.
Right, so then we went this way.
Yep. And who did you see?
That bat over there, and then that Fire Knight way over there.
Yep.
That bat, it's not moving yet.
Get him good.
Little space, oh.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
Yep. Go, my kukri.
Dead as fuck.
Alright, I'm gonna wait for you to get clear so I can jump without bumping into you.
I am as clear as glasses. Watch out for that.
Yep. Watch out for those.
Get hit twice.
Yep.
Part of the plan.
Good. I mean, weird plan, but okay. Oh, guard counter. Interesting.
I need to heal desperately.
Okay.
I'm gonna back up.
I'm gonna take care of him for you then. Alright. Don't follow him.
Nope. He's alive, but
That's
fuck him.
fine. That's fine. We're all the way up here. We just gotta get clear.
Now, here's the change. We didn't have to go around this way because we didn't fall. But I'm assuming that we were meant to go this way.
Yep.
Gotta be careful with those jumps.
Oh yeah, always.
So there's that lift.
Uh-huh. That lift is nothing we worry about, though. Keep going.
Right. That's where it came, I think. On here, we go around here.
Keep
we went
going.
up that ladder, I think. I'm gonna grab this item really quick, even though this isn't quite the way. Don't worry about it.
I don't need you to walk on eggshells around me.
I'm not walking on eggshells, I'm walking on rafters. I feel like we've gone this way. We've definitely gone this way.
Yep, keep going. No, you're right. This is right. Keep going.
Well, yeah, it's right, because it's the way that we just...
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Where
the hell did you take us?
Is that the lift that we take?
No. Where the hell did you take us?
We're just going in circles. We're going in circles. This is where the fire knight was.
How did you do that?
What do you mean? We just went in a full circle. It's a path that we took. Ah, fuck!
Yeah, watch out for that
him.
guy. No. No, you should keep moving.
I'm gonna shoot him.
If you must. See, I think I know what the issue was. You weren't keeping an eye out for the exit. Oh, I know what you did. There was a point where we kept going where you should have dropped. That's what it was.
I had a feeling.
I see it now.
All right.
All right, come over here where I am. Rather than running the full circuit. Here's what you do. Here's what we do. You get here and you drop.
Right.
All right, and then you fall. Nice superhero landing, ass.
Thank you. My name's not Ass. Although, with the shape of it, you would think it was.
You're such an ass, he says. Well, you are what you eat. That's what I want. I want a button that does the generic rock guitar riff from the, like, old 8 years ago GarageBand website, or a program. How dare you? How dare you even check? How dare you even check to see that was a real door or not?
I had to, man.
I have never been more cord insulted in my entire life.
Cord salted.
I can't believe you would take this beautiful sod that we have grown and you would just cast salt across it with your grubby hands.
Aren't sods supposed to be sorry?
Gaius, kill him. Alright.
Well, here we go. I was 6 crimsons.
That'll be enough.
I don't think it will.
That'll be enough. You just have to believe in yourself.
Do you believe in love?
Hey, you avoided that.
Good start. Not a good start.
Hold on. Okay. That's fine.
Hey, you. Oh, you turned around.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I can do this.
Well, it's up to you. Well, now we can just get into fighting the boss.
I died.
Yeah, that 9-hit combo is going to be a little tricky. I'll show you a little trick. It's called dodging at the right time, but it's a good trick. Alright, I will use my remedy. So put that sign down.
Johnny's like a remedy in my finger.
Awful. Just terrible. Okay. Break those, that's good. boss is about patience and timing.
Break those chains that bind you.
It's not about Separate Ways by Journey, believe it or not.
You know, I headbanged to that when someone sang it in karaoke.
Every time I bring up the name of the song, you tell me that. It's been the 4th or 5th time now, I think.
No, I think we've only done this like twice.
No, it's been more.
There's no way. We've only talked about this once.
We've talked about this on 3 or 4 separate occasions.
But the fact that I went to karaoke?
Yeah.
Like recently? Like this most recent time?
Yep.
I love karaoke.
We know.
I sang Mother by Danzig.
Yeah, I also knew that already.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew that you knew that, that's why I said it.
Alright, speaking of Mother by Danzig. Tell your children not to walk my way.
Tell your children not to hear my words.
Gaius.
Gaius. Gonna take your heart out tonight.
Gonna show him my world. Oh, Gaius.
Oh, Gaius.
Gaius.
Not about to ride your horse. Oh, fuck.
You deserve that one. You deserve that for that one.
What if you want to scare do with me?
Oh, fuck. Not about to give a ride, but if you want to find a hog with me, I can tell you what it's like. Gaius bleeding. And that's how you avoid the 9-hit combo for all you watching.
I also like Ace of Spades.
I like Aces High.
I'm sure you agree. The only card I need is the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades.
I'm coming undone. That's by Korn. We're still fighting him. You'll have to at least keep singing.
I'm proud of you. That's not a song.
What? That's not a song. That's just a... That's not a song at all.
It is not a song, but it is a sincere thought.
Well, I appreciate it, I suppose. But you know me, I'm all about negative reinforcement.
That's right. I'm not proud of you.
How could you? I don't know what to believe anymore.
It's me, your stepdad, and it's me, your adoptive father, and I regret my decision.
I'm adopted? Oh, that as soon as I said that, I died.
It's me, your adoptive father, and I regret my decision.
I had a choice, and I regret it. That's more than most parents can say. Alright, I'm putting my sign down. We'll go back and forth here.
Alright.
If you need to gather more flowers in a bit, that's fine.
What can I change here?
I mean, this guy's got a lot of heat points. It might behoove you to start poisoning him.
Heat points?
Heat points.
Oh, hit points.
Yeah. He's got lots of heat points. You get spicy.
They find those 2 swords.
3.
Oh, there's this, okay, have you ever played Soul Calibur?
No,
Specifically
never.
Soul Calibur 2? No,
never.
Okay. Oh, right, fighting game. Well, yeah, it has like really dramatic intro dialogue with like the narrator.
Okay.
Someone made a video. I assume that it's unfortunately AI.
I mean,
where it's like, okay,
what happened?
Hog Rider.
So yeah, you gotta avoid that hog rider. He'll get you.
Right. So what was that? Yeah. It has like funny AI intros.
All right, using
one
my
of which
remedy.
is, okay, one of which is 2 souls fight, and that's it. But there's others like What was God? I can't remember. Oh, he places his hands on the rim of the bowl and releases his bowels into the toilet of time.
Are these, I assume, parodies of real lines of dialogue?
Yeah, it parodies the dramatic intros.
I could see that being a funny bit where we pretend it's the one fighting game bit, I'll grant you, where we exchange. You know how in those games, and of course you know how in those games, right before a fight starts, they do like the exchange, like
one dialogue.
Yeah, like one guy says something, one guy responds, one guy maybe gets a third line in, and it's always if the characters have like a relationship, it like remarks on it, or it's like Easter eggs or a bunch of stuff like that.
Yeah. I love that shit.
I like thinking about like people we know doing that and what they'd say.
Oh no, it's pretty good actually.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny to think about. It's not the first time I've thought about that. All right, let's lock in here. Are you kidding me?
You say that.
All right, let's lock in here. All right, guess it's up to me.
I remember having trouble with this motherfucker in a normal run.
This is going to be a guy where you're going to have to learn his moveset. There's no way around it. He hits hard.
This is going to be a Gaius.
Oh, all right, putting my sign down.
Oh, sick.
Like, you know, you and me, we got a lot of D&D characters between us.
Oh yeah.
I think a good way to like flesh out, or like do a little filler, like flesh out their personality would be to do those. Or like if they're about to fight, what they would say in like a fighting game style fashion.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I in MK11, I really like Kano, right?
I don't know who Kano is, but okay.
The ultimate scumbag of the series.
Okay.
Yeah. Actual terrible human being.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, the guy with the red laser eye.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
but
he's
okay.
Australian.
Oh. All right. Let me picture that in my head.
Yeah.
Is it?
Got it.
Like what? It's like Superman. He can shoot lasers out of his head.
He can. He has a metal like faceplate that goes partially like over one of his eyes. Or no, not part. It goes over one of his eyes.
So he's an asshole Australian Phantom of the Opera.
Kind of, yeah. But
okay.
God damn it!
You gotta roll to the side, like right as the tusks are about to hit you.
I know. It's not good at it in practice. Oh, bitch.
Language. Oh. Okay, well don't let both parts of that hit you.
Ay, puta.
What'd you just say?
You said language, so I switched.
Oh. Scheiße. Or what?
Ah!
Yep, you get you?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm gonna put my...
Yes, you did.
I'm gonna use my remedy then. See, now we're getting into bosses that are a challenge. Like Midra, fine. Everyone else, fine. This guy...
This is gonna be worse than Divine Beast Dancing Lion.
No. No, it won't.
Yeah.
No, it won't.
Guys, yeah.
I know for a fact it won't, because I've done this alone and had an easier time with this than I did Divine Beast Dancing Lion at level 60.
I don't know, man. This is two guys. Well, one guy and his hog.
What's he doing to that hog?
Cranking it.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
I don't like the way he did that.
Why not? You don't like it when I do that?
I don't know.
What didn't you like about that? Tell me specifically.
After mentioning Gaius cranking his hog.
That's the good stuff. I'll turn off the voice changer and tell you how I really sound.
It's this. This
Yeah.
is the normal voice.
This has been me the whole time. You can see why I resorted to technology.
Careful, SpongeBob.
No, I'm fine. Ow. Yeah, we're good. My advice for you is also you don't have nearly enough stamina to dodge all of this stuff and attack a lot. I'm gonna have to resort to just one swing of that big old weapon of yours.
I have. Ah!
Yeah, that's part of the 9-hit combo he does.
Yeah. I mean, Gaius is optional, right?
Yeah, but my gamer pride. I mean, here's the thing. If you don't want to do Gaius, the next option for us is Mesmer. Which
I'm more fun with that.
All right, how about let's switch over to. I mean, I'll have to. I feel like we're lying to the people a bit, but okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't want to switch immediately, but like, you know, if we don't get them on this stream, then next one we'll have to go to Mesmer.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm still fighting him, so keep talking about Kano or whatever you're doing.
Oh, right, Kano. Yeah, it's the dialogue. See, in Mortal Kombat 11, there's also the different intro animations.
Okay.
And one of them is just like a shot of his right below his ass, and you can see like his legs in the stream coming down. That he's taking a piss, and he turns around. He zips up his pants, then turns around. Important detail.
He turns around, then zips up his pants and get full frontal. I mean, it's bold. I'll give him that. That's a shock value I wouldn't have expected.
Yeah. No. I think it's fucking great. One of his fatalities, he like breaks a beer bottle over your head and then jams the broken part like into your neck, and then and now you're like a spigot.
Okay.
And like he dances with you, and then you're a spigot of blood.
Okay, so he's a real reveler when it comes to bloodshed.
I mean, it's Mortal Kombat, so
Sure. If there were ever a place for that kind of person.
Yeah. There's a character in MK11 who has blood magic, blood powers.
What I like about me being distracted by fighting a boss is the only time you have the freedom to talk about Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Because I'm too distracted to do anything else.
Anyway, so Scarlet, who the one with blood powers, is this one witch. She's not a witch. This one lady.
Yep. Second phase.
Nice.
Her name is Scarlet Witch, you said?
No. I misspoke. Her name is just Scarlet, and I didn't mean to say witch. I was thinking Marvel.
She's got red hair and she's a witch?
She does have red hair.
Oh, I was joking.
Anyway, a dialogue between those two is something about Kano opens up with, "You ever had Australian blood sausage or some shit like that?"
Uh-huh.
And then Scarlet's like some shit about like you make me sick or whatever.
The worst thing she can do is say no.
And then he goes, "You should try me sausage."
I see.
Yeah, real scumbag.
Okay.
Really fun to play.
Does he actually have a sausage recipe though?
Probably. I mean, in MK11, there were, instead of fatalities, you could also do a friendship, and Kano's was him barbecuing sausages, the little chef's hat and everything.
Is that the one that has the bestiality?
I'm sorry, what?
It's instead of fatality, it's like bestiality.
No, it's animality.
It's
That's
called
MK1.
Oh, okay.
It's not bestiality.
Why
That's a different thing.
They don't call it that?
Don't call it that. No. Different thing.
I'm still fighting them.
Hell yeah. I'm still really sad that actual Kano is not in MK1. They have him as a quote unquote cameo, which is just like an assist character. Cool and all.
Explain that to me, because I've seen that and I don't know what that means.
cameo in Mortal Kombat 1?
Yeah, like because of you, I've seen some footage of the gameplay, and there's like a second guy that's like standing behind you, and he just kind of shows up.
Yeah. So you have your main character that you play as, and then you also always pick an assist character, which is called in MK1 a cameo.
Okay.
And each cameo has a different move set, much like other characters, but they all have like 3 or 4 different things that they can do, or maybe more depending on the character.
And do you control like when they show up, or how's that work?
Yeah, you control when they show up and what they do. And,
okay.
And it's another resource you have to manage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's not infinite. I think you get like 2, and then they charge over time or per hit or something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, so like with Kano, playing as Reiko and having Kano as an.
Ah, he got me. All right, I was at the S in Gaius, by the way.
Which one?
There's only one.
I knew that.
Spell spaghetti for me. Let's check in on you.
S-P-A.
Okay.
G.
Okay.
H-E?
Okay, yeah, yep.
T-T-I.
You did it.
Okay, great. That H always trips me up, man.
Look, it's been a couple months, and you've come a long way.
Yeah, I remembered how to spell spaghetti.
That's great. My sign's down. So yeah, I got to the S in Gaius. That's pretty good.
So I have this setup where after knockdown, and like while they're trying to get up, I can have Kano come in and do this little Kano ball, but he'll like hover there because I can delay it. And then I think this used to work at least, where when the enemy tries to do their move that has armor, meaning that they can just completely tank a hit before getting staggered, I could do the Kano ball plus some other move, and it would hit them out of that, and they just couldn't really do much about it because they just get hit.
All right, that's a complete sentence. That's an end of a thought. Now let's lock in on this gun.
Yep, I timed it correctly on purpose. Too late.
That's fine. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh, good, he turned back to you.
God damn it.
So let me tell you about that 9-hit combo. You dodge to the left, to the right, back to the left, left again, and then either left or right to get the final sweep of his sword.
Is this the cha-cha slide?
It is the cha-cha. It's the cha-cha died. All right, using my remedy.
Yeah. Gordon Ramsay's coming to going somewhere. Never mind. I was gonna give away information. Whoop, almost.
Well, I was gonna say, now people can just look up where Gordon Ramsay's going next and know exactly where you are.
I mean, I don't know if it's next or not. I don't even know that.
Why? Surprise Gordon Ramsay reference. All right, get that CERN down. There it is.
CERN's dern.
All right. I have a feeling that this is the run for me. If you can stay alive a little bit longer, that'll be enough health taken away from him where I can finish it. Using my power. I was gonna say, the poison cloud's great. It killed you. You just gotta be careful with that one when you're using it.
Something just... What the fuck? How did... What is my life?
Explain yourself.
I don't know, man.
What's wrong with you?
Well, it might give away like an information thing because of what I said a second ago.
Well, then don't bring it up.
Yeah.
Don't dox yourself. Not on my account. No. Fucker. He's very resistant to magic, by the way.
Oh, great. Forgot about that.
Alright, so let me get most of the aggro because I'm the one with more flasks. To the left, to the right, to the left, back, forward. Oh, well, that's okay. If you can avoid 8 out of 9 hits on a combo, that's pretty good.
I agree. As a fighting game not expert.
You're a not expert? I mean, if you're not an expert in that, well, who is?
People who win tournaments.
Oh, I mean, do you enter tournaments?
Of the 3 or 4 that I've entered, I've come in second place 3 times.
I'd say that makes you pretty good. You're consistent.
Oh yeah, in different games. Oh,
okay.
in different games too. Like the first one was in Mortal Kombat 11. The second time was in Street Fighter 5, and the third time was in Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Are Smash games considered a fighting game?
That is a debate where people are like, it's a party game, and others are like, it's a fighting. It's a fighting game. It's a platform fighter. It's both.
Okay.
It is a fighting game.
Well, here, let me tell you this about what we're doing now.
It's not a real fighting game, but it's a fighting game.
You did poison him, and that's something. I mean, the poison's gone now, but you know. I hate that charge he does whenever you use your flask.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Right, so with that setup with Reiko and Kano, so yeah, like there's that armor option that they have, but then they could also just get up and try blocking, and in which case I can
You
start.
killed me. You can stop talking about Mortal Kombat.
Damn it!
I wanted to die. Not really. Okay. Let's keep at it. I'm putting my sign down. Let me ask you something, now that we're back into this a bit more. Do you think this has made you better at Elden Ring?
What?
What's that noise mean?
Something is happening very locally.
What do you mean?
I'm not trying to bring it up. I just had a reaction to it. You're trying to play off it, which I don't blame you for, but also I can't, like someone I know is trying to be on a show very locally out of fucking nowhere.
Okay. Like a game show? Like, what are you talking about?
Cooking?
So there's based purely on information that we have, that there's a filming of a Gordon Ramsay cooking show that they're trying to be a contestant on.
I think, hold on.
I mean, here's the thing. These are filmed way before they're aired, so I think it's fine.
Right. Someone just applied to be on the show on an episode.
So they're not even on there. They've done interviews. Yeah, you're good. You're fine.
Yeah. So, but like, it's at a steakhouse that I know quite well. God damn it.
Cool. Left, right, left,
Stay the fuck away from me.
back, forward.
Ah, come on, get over here.
Oh, just out of reach. Left, right,
Dead.
back. Well, no point in me being alive then.
Yeah.
All right, using my remedy. We'll get there. It's just a matter of avoiding that 9-hit combo and then getting you into the second phase.
Yeah. Alright, now it's my sign.
Yep. Don't do the song.
Well, I didn't even think about it that time.
I do a little thing called hedging my bets. Alright, there we are. I can hear the little bloops over there.
Yeah, I'm texting that one girl who hit my car.
You want to tell that story without giving away any pertinent personal information? I think it's a good story.
Yeah, so I walked out of local coffee house and left and drove about a block before I saw this this note under my windshield wiper. I thought it was a ticket at first.
Yep.
And then I pulled over, I read it, and it was like, hey, sorry, I backed up into your car. Here's my name and number. I took pictures. And I'm like, oh, okay, great. And it was a girl. Well, at first I called, I left a message.
Uh-huh.
And, oh.
Sometimes that charge just straight up kills you. Okay. All right, good.
Right, I left a message. They texted me back. They called me back. We had a little chat. We've been texting for like a couple days consistently.
That's nice. All right, putting my sign down.
Yeah, they were like, oh, are you? I'm so sorry. I'm like, don't worry about it. Like, oh, are you sure? I'm like, hey, you know, if you really feel bad about it, buy me a latte.
You should get an expensive latte because that scuff is probably worth more than a regular coffee house coffee.
Oh yeah.
I don't drink coffee,
but,
so I don't know how much it costs. But, you know.
It was maybe a scuff. I'm genuinely not worried about it. It'll buff right out.
I need to make sure that this isn't you putting on your rose-colored glasses and not seeing half your car caved in, bud.
That would be really funny.
All right, let's get in there.
Very glad this person couldn't drive that day.
Well, very least couldn't park. Street parking can get difficult. There's some cramped streets.
This was in a parking lot, albeit a very cramped parking lot, but still.
Okay.
Hey, okay, that's a good sign.
You can be a good driver without being good at parking. I know lots of people that are like
Motherfucker!
that. All right, let me get some aggro. Ow. There's me aggro. There's me aggro. Well, this guy's...
I love the Karate Kid, Mr. Miyagro.
Yeah, where he teaches you how to use karate by fighting off a giant boar.
Yeah.
Wax on, wax off, avoid.
Oh, that's not it.
He's wildin'.
Oh, here it comes.
No.
Nope. Oh, here.
Nope.
One.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
One. No?
Nope.
Left. Right. Okay, right, left.
Nope,
no,
not yet.
Not okay.
Not that one either.
Oh, fuck. Nice.
Yeah!
Alright, he is poisoned.
Yep, I see that. Ow. Alright, second phase, get out of there.
Yep. I rolled.
Good. Alright.
Really well.
This is gonna be, you're gonna like get right up to him on impact. Don't roll away. If you roll away, you get hit by the rocks.
Oh. Oh, that was good. That was really good timing. Uh-oh.
Get away from that.
Trying.
Everything he does has a slight magic AoE now, so just be careful.
Oh, great.
Good thing I was at full health there.
Pop off the health there.
Ouch.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus!
Yeah, watch out. Are you?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm trying to poison the gun.
Alright. Don't kill yourself.
That's separate advice.
He switched targets on that one. It's dangerous.
Yep.
The top off. Try to lure him into that one. Good. Keep up the pressure.
God damn it.
Swing. Ow.
Okay.
Damn. Keep up the pressure. Alright. Right at the point of impact.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, brother.
Hey, that was good. Good attempt.
I think so.
I gotta text this person back.
How could you? Using my remedy. Losing my remedy.
I was gonna say.
You know what I should have put as one of my tags? And I didn't, and I regret it. Breaking my hog.
The hog? Breaking the hog.
Breaking the hog. Breaking the hog.
I feel like I want to sing that in karaoke next.
Breaking the hog.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
Breaking the law. All right, let's get you back in there. What are you gonna do with that bow?
No.
Hey, bud, what are you gonna do with that bonner?
You're dead.
There's not a lot you can do with a bonner like that out here in an open field.
There's plenty you can do. What do you think the bees do all day?
It explodes when they do that.
Oh god, I didn't even get a fucking hit.
Guess it's up to me.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Right, so when they try to get up, they can try to block.
I might just end it so we don't have to talk about Mortal Kombat.
If they block low, I'll head and overhead.
This is not my run anyways. I'm doing bad. It's a bad start. Yep, got me. Got me, couldn't do it. I got caught in the terrible, terrible loop of needing to heal and getting hit and needing to heal and getting hit.
Yeah.
And when you don't have that much health, you need to be at full health. Alright, putting on to my shine.
Yeah, this is rough.
You're gonna be fine. We'll do it. We've been close. We've been close enough. We just gotta get you more familiar with the boss fight and have some good RNG. That's all it is.
Where's your sign at?
It's down.
With the sickness?
Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah, ah, ah. Ever practice doing that? I have.
Long time ago.
Yeah, ooh, ah. I can hear inside you. The sickness is rising. Don't try to deny what you feel.
I feel like I've gotten too much for my suit.
How long are you
I gotta
renting?
hold vest.
Oh, you got like a full 3-piece suit.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot.
It is. What you could do is what I do, where you wrap yourself like a mummy in a skin-tight layer of absorbent toilet paper. Soaks it all up.
Ah, so close.
Get some absorbent bandages. Really gets rid of wicks away all the moisture. Leap.
Are you?
Anytime they do that big head slam, there's a grace period afterwards where he's just kind of stunned. That'd be a good time to heal or do the mist attack.
Almost got hit by that. Oh, fuck.
Oh. So that hitbox has a 2-part damage thing on it, and unfortunately I was right there for both of them. If you slow down the footage, you'd see 2 very distinct ticks of damage, and that's how it gets you.
I'm dead.
Okay, I'm gonna use my remedy.
I don't like this boss, Cord.
Well, I love this boss, and that means we're ambivalent towards this boss, and then it's worth doing. Tell you what.
Can we mod in one of those like F-20 fighter jets?
No. Tell you what though. If in a half hour we don't do it, we'll switch over to Mesmer. We'll end it on Mesmer. What do you think?
I also don't like giving up in the same day that I try initially.
Well,
so let's try again.
I don't know if you know this.
We have a good hour.
I don't know if you know this, but I'm never not trying at Elden Ring.
I'm not saying that we're not trying now. I'm saying that we should keep trying.
I'm just saying that when it comes to persistence and glory and being capital H, capital GRYO, Gyro hero. I spelled gyro wrong, but that's okay.
I'm a Gyro hero.
I got tzatziki sauce in my wrap.
Hold on. Don't go in yet.
Why? Why? What are you gonna do? Are you playing copyrighted music on your stream?
No.
Well then what?
God damn it! Hold on. I need to
explain to me what you're doing right now. I don't like it when you're just not responding to things I say and humming.
There we go. I had to respond to someone. Sorry, I had to use my brain power to type correctly.
Let's get in there. Let's kill.
Kill.
Kill. All right. Oh well, mistimed it. That's okay.
Like that. I should have gotten hit by that. Not gonna lie.
Don't look a gift boar in the mouth.
Ow.
Yeah, watch out for those feetsies.
Oh.
Hey, he's poisoned.
That was close.
Take this.
That's rough.
That's okay. You're gonna be.
Oh no.
Halfway through saying that's okay, you're gonna be okay. You weren't. In fact, okay. Well, guess it's up to me. I mean, you poisoned him. That's a good chunk of health gone. I might be able to pull this off.
If you're trying to block high, I hit him low. If you're trying to block at all, I'll just command grab them.
I died. That's enough talk about Mortal Kombat.
Maybe this is your negative reinforcement. Is me talking about Mortal Kombat.
It's clearly not. I mean, it worked fine the one time, but I think it's now I'm aware of it and it's frustrating me. All right, putting my sign down.
Someone did message me on Discord earlier. I wonder. Yes, of course.
I don't have a toggle for it, but I need a toggle for when I furrow my brow all huge.
Like Groucho Marx?
Oscar the
No,
Grouch.
wait, that's mustache.
Oscar the Groucho Marx.
Yeah. Oh, this game doesn't want me to play. Another connection error.
That's okay. I'm gonna do one run while I wait for you then, and I won't succeed.
Sure.
I guarantee I'll fail. Love it when he just lays you out right at the beginning. Left, right. Oh, I'm alive. I just got knocked on my ass by the charge. Ooh. Left, right. Gotta back up further on that one, clearly. Feats. Oh, the hitbox. I hate that hitbox. I hate it. Yep, that'll do it. I knew it, and I'm like, oh, he won't do it, I'll be fine. But he did it.
Do you think the Rizzler is going to join the MCU?
Every single utterance of that sentence fills me with an indescribable, unquenchable, unwiped fury. I do not care about the Rizzler. I do not care about the current state of Marvel. If I never have to watch another Marvel movie in my time on this earth, I will be happier for it. I'm done with superheroes. There's enough of them. I'm sick to death of it. Move on to the next thing. Bring back Underworld. I'll do vampires again. That's fine. Move on to another Tom Cruise mummy. Sure, let's do it.
I'm trying to think of what supervillain you sound like. Oh! The one from Incredibles 2.
What? I haven't seen Incredibles 2.
The villain, their whole thing is that they hate superheroes and they need to be done with them.
I mean, I'm tired of the Marvel movie formula. I can understand. I don't know. I'd watch another Watchmen movie.
You should watch Incredibles. There's 2 movies.
It's a kid. I was young enough to see the first one as a kid. I've seen that one.
Look, just because something like usually or generally caters to a younger audience doesn't mean it's going to be bad for everyone else.
I already don't watch a lot of movies. I've seen maybe 22 movies.
That number's went up a lot in the past few months.
I've been. There's a Discord server I joined mostly for the Warframe, but they also have a movie night, and they're halfway decent people to hang out with, so I do it. If it weren't for that, I probably wouldn't be watching movies. Left, right, back away. That's on. Oh, okay. He split the difference on that one.
Yep.
We take those.
Ah! Take him. Ah!
You gotta watch out. You can't approach him recklessly from behind. If there's one thing I know.
And I never would.
So what if you can see? Right, hold on. Alright, using my remedy. Let's keep at this.
Bow, bow. Oh, right. I'm going to put the sign down.
Alright, what we need to do now is we need to do something so I can make a funny pun on a thumbnail that's related to Clash of Clans.
One time, this dude in a voice chat was making the barbarian spawn noise, and I did it back to him, and he goes, "That was so spot on."
You ever
Which is hold on, wait.
Okay.
Something like that.
I don't play Clash of Clans, so
afterward.
I can't judge the quality of that. Do you want to make up a story about how when you played Clash of Clans, you'd also eat crayons, so we could make a joke out of that? Little peek behind the curtain for everyone about how we do these.
I went to a school that gave us iPads in middle school for some reason.
Okay.
And everyone was playing Clash of Clans on their school iPads.
Okay. Okay, I can think of a funny thumbnail we could make off of that now that it's been introduced.
Yeah. We would judge everyone's not character but town hall level.
Uh-huh.
He's looking at me, isn't he?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he wants you full on dead.
That was immediate.
That's the 9-hit combo, bud. That's nature's promise right there.
Yep.
Here's how you avoid that. Well, most of that. Guess it's up to me. Ow. Sometimes you can sidestep the legs. I certainly won't complain.
Oh man.
Nope. Nope. Saw it. Saw it, recognized it, still died to it.
Yeah.
Alright, putting my sign down. Sometimes you know what he's about to do, but you're mid-swing animation, and you can't...
Yeah, I just can't dodge it.
You can't do anything about it. And that's the name of the game. Sign down. Da, da, da. You texting right now?
No.
I heard that.
Well, what I said was true, motherfucker.
All right,
From a certain point of view.
I'm gonna run them on my own. I'm gonna see how I do.
This game just does not want me to play it.
Have you gone through and like verified the integrity of your game files? Maybe there's something there. Well. Ow. Oh, that's bad. Yep. I thought he'd just do the one, but he did two. Wow. Wow. How you doing over there?
It's loading back up.
Now, I never played Clash of Clans, but I did play a very similar style of game about the Jurassic Park dinosaurs.
Oh, the one where you have to like build a park?
Yeah.
So not quite the same style. I think that's more like what, Roller Coaster Tycoon, basically.
See, I was kind of there's like a very old post. I think it's on maybe Tumblr or like some other social media where you can have long paragraphs of text. But it was talking about how cool it would be if there was a Jurassic Park game where you could build a good park, and then that's only half the game. The other half is it turns into a horror game where you have to escape the park you built.
Oh, Jesus.
And being a foolish young kid that really didn't understand how games worked and had a bit more hope and optimism than one should probably have in their adult life, I'm like, oh, a Jurassic Park app game. It's got to be like that post because it's such a good idea. It wasn't. It was just building a park. I'm like,
damn.
Boy, I've been really building this park for a while. I sure hope we get to the part where it turns into like a first-person horror game. Never happened. Never happened to me. Now, that being said, I've seen some pretty good, like, dinosaur horror games, like small ones, independently developed ones. I might want to give one of those a try someday. All right, my sign is down.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a dinosaur kid. I loved them. I got to be a dinosaur kid at the perfect time when the Jurassic Park movies were out, but it was before dinosaurs started being covered in dumb feathers.
Oh yeah. I liked magnets. Still do.
Like making magnets, playing with magnets.
You can make magnets. Like I don't know how to do that.
You can make you make magnets. Yeah. All a magnet is that.
Are you talking about like decorating magnets, or
no?
Like
you can
magnetize.
All magnetism is just the grains of metal being aligned in such a way that it causes a phenomenon that directs energy. You can make a magnet. Ooh.
Fuck. Not already? Oh, come on.
We gotta teach you how to avoid that move. That move's been getting you.
Yeah. I can't even fucking tell.
Hey there, Keys. Welcome to the stream. We've been fighting Commander Gaius.
Hog right up!
Alright, I'm using my remedy. Keys, let me ask you, did you ever play a dinosaur video game? I have. A couple, even. Oh, I can. I looked it up. You're good. I'm good. Mods ban me. Yeah. I had a similar thing to that. It was like Zoo Tycoon, except it was on the iPad too, and it was an app, and it was Jurassic Park branded. I've already rehashed this, but what I hoped is that it would turn into a horror game halfway through where you escape the park, but that never happened.
It's never, yeah. You know, after Clash of Clans, every other like app game, mobile game, has an icon where it's like their character yelling.
It's like a character with their mouth open. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you and I were there for the golden age of game apps.
I was told I'm funny.
Are they planning one?
Planning what?
I'm interacting with my chat here. They're planning a Jurassic Park horror a Jurassic Park horror game where you build a park and then it turns scary. I would love that. When's it like? What is it, like a PC game? Like, when's it slated to come out? I need more information. All right, don't let the 9-hit combo kill you.
All right, we're chilling.
Alien Isolation dinosaur game would be great. Jurassic Park, I died. Wow, that killed me immediately.
I can do this.
No, you can't.
You're right.
All right. Classic 9-piece, yeah. Alien Isolation was great. I watched a video about how the AI of the alien works, and they only, in that entire game, teleported him to be in a scene twice, putting my sign down. And the fact that there could be a Jurassic Park game with raptors based on that would be great. I'd like that a lot. The books, Jurassic Park books, they're horror books. It's a scary thing, dinosaurs. Are you texting?
1 sec. No, I'm moving.
Moving?
I just need to check something.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're good. Bada bing, bada boom, baby.
You weren't here for this, Keys, but I was saying how I think we grew up in the golden age of dinosaurs in media, because we got after the Jurassic Park movies, but before they started putting feathers on dinosaurs, so they got to look cool.
Yeah.
That reminds me of my favorite book, one of my favorite books growing up, Raptor Red. If you want a book about a strong female character as the lead character in a book, Raptor Red. It's a Utah raptor. Everything you could ever want in a protagonist. They're strong, they're a mother, but they're still strong, they're a dinosaur. Oh yeah. I mean, because with raptors, like a lot of birds nowadays, the females are larger than the males. So yeah, it's a strong, independent female character, but it's also a dinosaur. That's everything the book needs. Now you can't say that, jeez. That's something you can't say. Hey, you almost survived the 9-hit combo. I was almost proud of you.
Yep. Yeah.
I gotta lock in. Oh, I didn't lock in. That's okay. Now, are you remembering the what I told you? It's left, right, back, forward.
I mean, going back the entire time seems to work out pretty well for me.
Didn't. You died. All right, remedy.
Toward the end,
Left.
Losing
right.
my last remedy.
Is this your last one? I mean, I put my remedy up.
No,
Okay.
it's not.
Okay. We can switch to Mesmer if you're not having fun. We can do that.
Oh no! I this guy. Hey, what's up, Death by Fire?
That was unscripted. Let me tell you something about Cyto 9, Keys. Just subsume him. Get him to 30, subsume him. Don't worry about using him too much. He's got those big dumb pants. He's got that beret. Or get the proto-frame skin. It's not a terrible skin. It's almost like they designed the guy with the face first, and then the frame part was an afterthought. Alright, my remedy's up. You putting your sign down?
Yes. I forgot to hit the last button.
Talks too much. There isn't a setting where you can turn that off? Well, let me ask some keys. Is there any of the proto-frames that you would buy the skin of? Minerva? Bellamere? Amir? Arthur? None of them? Well, have you met the Saren and Frost proto-frames yet? Have you ranked up in the faction enough? They're good characters. You want a Wisp proto-frame? Yeah, I get it. Yep. I'm glad that you're taking this time to be frank with me about these things.
Who? I was trying to call my new girl, but she ain't answering. Who's your new girl, Death by Fire? Is it me, or have you been trying to call me?
Is that why you've been so distracted? Is that why Gaius keeps plowing you?
I wish Gaius would plow me.
Well, your wish is about to get granted, or at least mine is. Switch around! Nope, didn't work. I tried something, it didn't work. Are you kidding me?
Huh? How did that kill me?
That's a 2-stage attack, bud, and you got hit by both of them.
It is. I didn't know that.
Alright, you interact with the chat while I focus on fighting this guy.
Listen, I have options. Oh, do you? I mean, oh, I'm not your only option. I'm not your first option. Is that right?
Be more
That's
parasocial.
crazy.
Really,
Parasocial? I don't know what that word means.
Tell him what you're wearing.
Shorts.
And?
Shirt.
Good.
Socks.
How many?
Hair.
You're not wearing
2.
hair.
How do I use it?
You have hair. Tell him about how you got your eyebrows done lately.
Oh my god, yes, I did get my eyebrows done this past, what, I don't know, Tuesday? Monday? No, it was
You'd know
it was
better
Monday.
than I would. Oh, jeez. I'm still alive, though. Don't write me off yet.
I don't believe in you.
How dare you say that?
Can't do it.
Wow. I think you need to do a better job being negative to me. I think that's soft. I need you to get hard.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. Pull up. We'll dodge that. We'll not dodge. Oh, wait. Hey, there we go. Left. Right. Back up, back. Back up, back. Forward. Nope. Alright, fair enough. I don't have the stamina to do that move, I guess. Ooh. Not doing well on this one. Well, keys, allow me to have Broseph...
Just doing dumb martial arts in like my second try after you and Strike descended into madness?
Well, here's the thing about that. I'm level 60. We're Skadu level 12.
Yeah, this is rough.
You weren't here for it, but I got to the S in Gaius on one occasion after Broseph died. That means double health, and it was all me, using my remedy. I'm not good with the fists, bud. I'm not good at them. I don't have them ranked up.
Alright, your remedy. Duh.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Is that a hiccup and a burp?
Yes, it was.
Alright. I'm using the fists. They're not leveled up at all. It's gonna go awfully.
I'll do it too.
This is not gonna work. I'm gonna change it to at least give me frost on there so I can... I can't do frost.
You know what? Yeah, never mind, fuck him.
I can do heavy.
Forget the fists.
I'm gonna fist.
I can just do normal, unarmed fist.
That's gonna suck. This isn't gonna work. I'm not.
Nope.
This is the antithesis of how you play in Elden Ring, where I do many deliberate small attacks. I want one large attack. I'm like Steven Seagal. I'm a master of martial arts, except I'm not.
Alright. We're gonna fist his hog.
Alright. Let's get in there. Let's have a bad time.
You can do it. Cord the fist.
Don't say that. Don't do me like that.
Fist, is that sure?
No,
Don't do me like that. Not fist, is that true? You're not a fan of that one? Oh, sheesh.
Yeah. Poison him, why don't you?
Sure.
Uh-oh. Not Fist of the Cord Star.
Ow.
He got you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he wants you
Okay.
dead. Hold on, let me show up.
And wish. You can do it. 51 damage.
I don't think I can do it. I'm doing very little damage. Oh no. I hate this. This is going better than it should. Ooh. What do you mean wrong fists, I fear? What does that mean? The other fists you can't get till after you get to the end.
What Keys is thinking of is feet, which doesn't surprise me.
Wow. Wow. Okay, nope. Yeah, no, these are the palm striking ones, not the kicking ones, which you can't get till after you fight Letta.
What do you mean coming from me? I don't think of feet.
Drama.
Anymore?
What do you mean anymore?
Toes out and I had socks on. You motherfucker.
Are you allowed to say that in a chat? I don't even know.
Yeah, I mean, whatever in chat.
Right,
Really.
putting my sign down.
I had socks on. I wanted to put my feet up and not be an animal.
You know what? Why don't we tell that whole story?
I have my rights.
I don't think we've mentioned any of that.
What about me going to a strip club?
Yeah.
Well, I was out of town. I went to a strip club.
Mm-hmm.
Got hair product recommendations from one girl.
Mods, can you add 18 plus to the stream title?
Got a dance. She did this thing where she like flexed her ass muscles, and I laughed. I said, I can do that.
That's not even a joke. I think we should probably do that if we're doing this.
And I was like, I can do that. Let's see. I took off. So she takes off her boots.
Okay.
And I'm like, I want to put my feet up on this like corner couch thing.
Uh-huh.
So let me take off my shoes.
You burned the socks,
So
right? You got rid of them?
I still had the socks on. Of course.
Right, but like after the fact, you got rid of those socks, right? Like you don't still have them?
Oh.
Well.
So anyway.
Fair enough. I think we have mature. I think we're good. Oh.
Ow.
Anyways, keep going.
Hold on.
Yep. Ooh, that was at me.
Fuck. So, time was up. I went to go put on my shoes, and I stand up, I turn around, and I bend over, go, whoops, gotta grab my shoes. And she had a good kick out of that, and then she sits me down and does the same thing, but with her boots.
All right, Remedy.
Remedy. I mean, yeah, there's other stuff to that. I got her number, and then they didn't text me back till like Easter when I was gone, which is hilarious.
which is funny to think about, I guess. Pretty good.
Well, what's like Jesus?
It's like, it's Easter time. You know what I feel like doing? Texting that guy that I had a one-off at the stripped club.
Good times.
Alright, this is the run. Let's lock in. No matter what Keys says, no matter what he accuses you of.
Ooh, you know what? Keys doesn't know. I don't think Keys knows about this funny thing about someone hitting my car, and now I am hitting it off, I think? I don't know.
Keys doesn't. Keys has been away for some time. We got about another half hour. Let's you win you if you die. Talk about that.
Yeah.
Oh, mistimed it.
Oh.
I gotta not let him be alone with you. That's the problem.
You know. I think he's poisoned. Yep.
Yep. Flow from Progressive. That's pretty good.
Sorry?
He's just doing jokes down there. Left, right, back, back, forward. And that's the way I like to explicit. Oh, jeez.
What did he say? Fumble. Yo. Why flow from? Oh, because of the car.
Because of the car thing. Better than the Geico lizard, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, good. That would have hit me. All right, he still retains a hitbox even in the recovery animation for some of this. There we go. Some of it. More than most. You sidestepped it. Second phase. Hey, Guts Berserk Sword. Oh, he didn't do the thing. Okay. Uh-oh.
Gotta run around this AoE.
Yep. Oh, he did the thing where I try to heal and he charges me. I could use some coverage. No. Oh, good. You finally... Okay, there we go.
Fuck.
Keep up. Keep going. Don't give up.
Ah!
Keep going. Don't give up. Uh-oh. He's doing the full hog on you.
Is that me?
No.
Oh, I'm dead here, though. Yeah.
Well, guess it's up to me.
That's rough.
All right, you tell your full story.
Alright, so, beat me, walk out of local coffee house, leave, drive about a block before I see what I thought was a ticket, although it was in a parking lot. I get out, it's under my windshield wiper, I look at it, it's a note. Hey, I'm sorry I backed up into your car, I didn't see any damage. I took pictures of both vehicles, here's my name and number. It's some girl, I call, I leave a message, they text me back, they call me the next day. We have a chat that was much more than just, hey, I hit your car. And they were like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, don't worry about it, it's nothing. And they're like, oh, are you sure? I'm like, if you feel that bad about it, buy me a latte. And now I'd have a coffee day? Not really, but yeah, I mean, like, yeah, it's something.
Keep talking about it.
Computer again sometime. Yeah, it says Keys. pretty funny. Yeah, they like a lot of similar things apparently.
Need a moment to heal. Need a moment to heal.
My girl must. It says that the fire. My girl must hate me because she really think what she doing is more important than me bothering the fuck out of her. Well, what is she doing? Because that very well may be more important. To be honest, bud.
I'm doing microsurgery.
Yeah, fucking Hallmark. Right, she's writing a book.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. I mean, gotta have those ideas fresh, and else they go bad, like Subway after a week. I'm assuming. I usually eat my Subways within a minute.
Ah!
That's the sound that they make when I bite into them.
Your Subway sandwich screams.
Yep.
Are you sure you're not accidentally visiting a PetSmart?
I thought I was
All right, using my
visiting a
remedy.
hot dog stand who sold Subways. It's funny you got one who, It's funny you
Thanks,
got one who
Gaius.
plays music and got one who writes books. She should write a song and I'll make the beat. Saying you write music? Is that what you're trying? Yeah, that's totally.
You're so
I mean,
good at reading
Writing a
comprehension.
song is very different from writing a book. You know, I mean,
Ballad. All right, put that sign down. We're gonna do this.
much like how writing poetry is very different from writing a book or even a song. They're not the same.
Don't hurt yourself trying to read my stuff, he says. That's pretty good. That's pretty funny. It's true.
Obviously he said trying to ready his stuff.
I would love to hear about that when I'm not fighting Gaius.
A horrible first date. Keys, did you travel to my area and go to the near future?
He's a time traveler. He got into his TARDIS and he's watched your coffee date.
Keys, did you back up into my car and leave someone else?
Freestyle.
Oh no!
I absolutely have to hear about this. Yeah, in 20 minutes, let's you tell me about this.
God.
All right, let's get in
Jesus.
there.
I hope I hope whoever their date is okay.
On the one hand, I mean, the sheer confidence to freestyle or rap your way into a first date. How did you? I was like, was it like it's just obvious it was a first date with how they were like interacting with each other? Oh my god!
Ow. Ow.
You're gonna be okay. You're not gonna be okay.
Ow.
Oh, so this was like you were just eavesdropping, but because of the circumstances, they didn't know about you. That's the best way to overhear this. That's funny.
Ow. I've used too many flats for how much time has passed.
That's fine. Let me get aggro, and then you do the best you can. Not like that. Uh-oh. He lined up for that one. That's the one that kills you. At a certain point, she tried to get him to shut up by making her help with her daily Wordle. See, the move there would have been to start freestyle rapping Wordle options. That's what I would have done. Alright, we're keeping at it. I know I have more remedies than you, so we're just gonna keep trying me. And then next time...
Rouge, Rogue, Vague, and Vogue. I'm not casting a spell.
Rouge, Rogue, Vague, Vogue. I'm the sword, and I've got a booth? Brick by brick, I'll stick a trick. What are some more 5-letter words? Sixth? A 5-letter word? Trout?
Trout is totally plausible.
I mean, you should.
If trout wasn't the kind of word the game takes, nah. I think they were just dumb.
See, trout wouldn't be my first pick, surprisingly, because it's got a repeat of the same letter. At least when you start out, you know.
Maybe that's why they thought that. I mean, yeah. I mean, today's had two of the same letter, and I failed it because of that.
Your sign down?
Oh, I thought we were doing the opposite.
No.
Wow.
We're going to use my remedies for the last bit of this because I have more than you.
Okay.
And then we'll gather up some more for when we do this next time, which is going to be in a bit because you can't be here Monday and I'm going to be out of town.
That's right.
They had the O-U and the R. Rue. I mean...
Why did you put that in that order? Why couldn't you just said R, O, and U?
Because the word trout is above there and you can use context clues.
I don't think...
I got it.
Yeah, it wouldn't have changed anything. Oh, yeah, no, I got it. It just... I don't know. It's weird OCD bullshit.
I think they guessed hours.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Oh, they didn't know what the R
Did you do the thing where you tried to, like, have a loud conversation from your booth that, like, mentioned the right word and hope they would, like, overhear it and guess it? That's what I would have done.
Wait, were you with your partner, who I don't know is okay to disclose the name? Probably not.
We're not going to disclose any names, but what I would have done in that situation is from my booth started talking about trout.
Yeah, right.
And then maybe they would hear it.
There with your partner, that... Were they present for this? Could you have devised a plan together to be like, hey, I'm gonna do this? Because that would have been pretty funny.
All right.
Sure.
I'm noticing a theme where you cast a poison mist and then immediately get hit.
Not always.
Oh no, always. Pass 3.
A lot less times than we attempt.
Fewer.
Yes. Wait, no, I'm not the viewer. I deserve that.
Yeah. You are skewered.
You blocked me from a hit.
I'm the
okay.
host. I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who wins. Busy trying not to laugh. That's understandable.
Oh. That's rough.
You got smacked, bud. You can't do that.
I'm just not having a good run here.
You'll be fine.
I don't think I will. I'm at a flask.
Well, let me get aggro, which means you don't have to be on top of him the entire time. And then when I get it, you can find a moment to watch me die, because apparently that kick instantly kills me. Wow. Okay. Great. You gotta be careful approaching this guy's behind, I guess. He gets you.
Yeah.
What it is that's a 2-part attack, which means our talisman that decreases damage when you're at full health doesn't get to work all the way. It works.
I mean, it's like he's really eager to kill us that quickly.
The point being that the ritual shield talisman only stops the first part, and then the second part's there ripe for plucking.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
All right, remedied. Remedied.
Right.
We'll do this once. We'll kill him once, I promise. We'll do it. I'm locking in. I'm focused. I'm in my lane. My summoner's lane. Rift. I've never played a single game of League of Legends. And I don't intend to change that.
It's you know.
It's you know what.
It can be okay sometimes.
It can be okay sometimes.
Depends. I'm being vague because people have a bias.
What if I just lock you in a room when you get here? I mean, will I have enrichment? Will you hide Will you hide my food on, like, artificial game trails so I feel like I'm hunting properly? Will you, like, freeze my meal so I have to, like, hang out in a pond so it can thaw?
Alright, so the problem isn't poison mist. The problem is me being really bad at dodging.
I don't get to leave till I'm silver 1. That's not gonna happen.
Okay. God, the fucking delay is insane. Okay, good.
Left, right, back, forward.
Hey, you got that.
I would hate that. I would hate that having to play League of Legends trapped in a room. Up.
Ba-ba-da-da-ba.
Left, right, back, forward. Oh, but he switched to you. Okay. Don't approach his behind.
Fuck.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Bad time for a jumping attack.
Hey, you got him poisoned. That's pretty good.
What? I'm gonna be way the fuck over here.
I don't know what happened
okay.
there, but I'll take it. He just stopped. He just decided not to on that one. I think that means the gods of comedy are with us on this one. Don't approach his back. That's how people pleasers die.
That's how you get someone's number.
I'm the last thing from being a people pleaser.
Ah! You know, a question I was asked was, are you a people pleaser too? And I'm like, oh my god, yes.
Are you?
Yeah. I feel like I'm a variation of myself online. God damn it.
Oh, good. Well, let's keep up the pressure. We got a good energy here.
Yeah, okay.
Keep it up.
On.
Yeah, I gotta cast one funny spell every third spell. Oh, Jesus.
No, I'm down.
It's okay.
I'm poisoned.
I've got 8 flasks left. I'm in my element. You keep continuing that bit with keys in my stead. You people pleaser. Damn. Alright, locking in. Oh, locking in. Left, right, back, forward. So glad I didn't decide to attack there. I was thinking about it. Left, right, ooh, back, forward. I need to heal. I need to find time to heal. There. Let's have him run into that. Let's have him run into me. Heal. Rocks. Oh, rocks. We'll find some time to heal. Not then. Not then. Now. Back away from all that. Ooh, oh, that's a shame. He got me with the spacing. He got me with the spacing. I think we have time for one more solid run there, Broseph.
Yes.
I'll say, don't go nonverbal on me now.
I'll tell you about this in a minute.
All right.
After stream.
Okay, great. All right, one more good run. Let's stay alive. Let's think about the lyrics of Comatose by Skillet in our heads. I heard that.
Yeah.
Don't think I didn't hear that.
So they sent me pictures of her dressed as Chapel Roan for what was apparently chapel night at the local coffee shop.
Chapel night?
Yeah.
So if I showed up in like a big brick rectangle with like stained glass windows, would that have been acceptable?
Dude, I fucking hope. Yeah.
What if I showed... I mean, I couldn't do this, but what if someone showed up as Dave Chappelle? Would that have been okay?
I could... Oh, ooh, that was close.
Go ahead and finish that thought.
You should do it. You could be like Robert Downey Jr.
I don't want to be like Othello. It would be bad for me. Oh, Hog Rider.
Hog Rider.
Hog Dyer. If that hit me, it would have been sad. That looked like it should have hit you.
Yeah, I agree.
Like I want you to be alive, but that
oh shit
hit you. Boy, he really wants you.
Not the first.
Instead of hitting your car, though, he's focusing on the person that drives it.
Yeah. Ow, that's rough. Could not see that one coming.
Second phase. Oh, he went right into it.
Who's he going for?
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's me.
Okay, I'm coming. Chosen one. I'm coming.
Oh boy, the dongos.
Sorry?
Keep it up. Don't worry about what I just said.
Okay. Ow.
It's like he knows that I'm about to use a flask. I need you to cover me. There you go. That'll do.
I'm here for you.
I'm here for you, random citizen.
I'm dead.
That's okay. I'll take it from here. I can be your hero, baby. Alright, I need you to go on a monologue about how I can't do it.
Commander Gaius has a reputation beyond yours.
Don't you use ChatGPT.
What? What?
That sounds like a ChatGPT response. Sorry.
That just right off the top of my head, that's crazy. No, Commander Gaius has a reputation much higher and much higher regard than you ever will. And you'll never be able to prove that wrong because, well, you haven't beaten him on this character. And why this character specifically doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. Other characters, not relevant right now. You'd think because you've beaten him on other characters multiple times that it validates your reputation against Commander Gaius? No, of course not. Compared to him, you are less than the hog that he rides.
I mean, that's a pretty good hog.
The bar may be high, but you're still under it.
I don't know. I'm not really feeling all that insulted. What just appeared in the chat right now, I found that more insulting. That gets me nettled. How dare you think I need that? I'm gonna pretend Gaius is that chatter right now.
You think Cheech Marine would be happy to hang out with someone like this?
Are you Cheech?
Yes.
Okay.
Matter of fact.
Now's the moment you choose to face reveal. In your Cheech Marine.
Yeah.
Costume. Ugh. Alright, keep saying stuff.
Right, they were like, yeah, here's me in my Chapel Roan outfit, and, really glad I can't drive.
Wow.
really glad they hit my car. Are those vans? Are they wearing vans?
I don't know. Left, right, back,
Take it
forward.
back, yo. Yeah, this time.
That's getting me angry.
Slide to the left.
I killed him.
You're kidding.
I can be your hero, baby. And that's why I, Cord, am the best sword ever to live. Oh, all right. What do you think? We call that an episode?
Oh yeah, it's about time, isn't it?
Right at the end, we did it.
Hell yeah.
We'll pick up next time. I guess either with Mesmer or with helping you do this, whichever you prefer.
Wow, we can try this again.
Okay.
All right, cool. Well, thank you all who joined and viewed, and thank you Keys, thank you Death by Fire, my homie from another server.
Thank you for watching, listening, watching. I'm gonna switch.
Thank you
to
for
just
telling us
chatting.
more about that awful first date.
Yep.
I wish there was that one episode of Black Mirror where you can like save and replay your memories so that you can show us exactly what happened, because that'd be really funny.
Yeah. So, schedule-wise, I think I'm going to try to do something Sunday, visual novel-wise, now that we finished up Chicken Police. As for this, I think the next week or so is going to be a bit of a break because, like I said, I'll be out of town and you're busy Monday. So, I mean, we'll be back. We'll be back, and I think by the time we get back, it'll be right in time for Night Rain. So I think we can look forward to that.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. Everyone watching, listening, you have yourself a slice evening. My name's Cord the Sword. And we'll see you
I'm
next time.
Broseph.
And we'll see you next time.
Well, no one's going to be seeing anyone. Okay, bye.
Wow, awful.